What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of A Civilization 2, and today we are playing the World War One Europe. So we're gonna play this World War One scenario, which I have created past few days ago. So I have added Kaiser Wilhelm II, Francis Joseph, Nicholas II, and King George V, and also Mehmed V as well. I still need to figure out, still need to work out on Romania. I also added a Tsar Ferdinand the First of Bulgaria, and still adding many other more leader to the country. But because now A Civilization 2 is kind of messed up, so I need to fix it. And by the way, this mod scenario is not yet done, so don't get triggered. I have seen so many people get triggered because I haven't added anything yet, because this mod isn't yet done. I'm doing this only for Europe only, and hopefully this is gonna be the shortest game we ever play. So we're gonna play as Germany this time. Yeah, let's just random that out. Yeah, only Germany, only Germans. German. Okay, so let's go to war. Let's see. AI aggressiveness, let's go to 100. I'm not pretty slick with these guys here. Shuffle civilization, no. Difficulty normal player. Or no, it's Germany. Yeah, I'm picking. Yeah, play as Germany. Why not? Yeah, back and back. Yes, and play. So we got quite a lot of money. We also have troops ready at the border. So the allies, they also have the troops ready at the border as well. So we've got 100 technology points. So I'm gonna add everything into it since we need quite population growth. Income production, administration also needs to be working on with. Colonization costs, we don't really need that. So since we don't have any colonies in Africa, because we haven't yet fixed that, I will do it later. Income tax, okay. Economic growth, also important. Population growth, military upkeep, because we're gonna have to use a lot of forces. Okay. Let's go with productions. That's the most important thing. Close and open budget, so we're gonna go with a lot of taxes as well. Diplomacy, actually we are in the Central Powers. We have our alliance. We have Austro-Hungary, Bulgaria, and Ottoman Empire. Okay, so great power. Good. So for now, are we at war with everyone? Actually, we are not. So we cannot declare war, and actually they have Portugal, Albania, Montenegro, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, and many other more. And yeah, the Russian opinion on this is really low. Nicholas II, actually. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna increase our farm and workshops. That's the most important thing. Library as well. Armory, not yet. Let's go with workshops. Increase the production 5%, and I'm gonna need a watchtower. We're gonna do it next time. Let's go with watchtower. This one also watchtower, 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 watchtower. Okay, so pretty good. Okay, still need to deal with Russia. This is on the 22nd of January 1914, so probably we still need a few more to go. So I'm gonna go with castle, watchtower. Now we are running low of movement points, and let's see. So actually the turn is quite long, I think. Playing time 1 month 11 days already, and we have already finished our constructions. So I'm gonna need a castle here, also a castle here, since we are fighting them very soon. I think I also added the the scenario trigger in the diplomacy, which triggers the original. I think it's kind of original stuff, like World War events, which I have already put it on the game scenario. If it's not happened, then I'm gonna declare war in this year, because we are now on the February 1914 already. Okay, very nice. And we got quite a lot of money as well, which is very good. Also prepare, since we're gonna deal with these guys later. Armory is important. Library is also important. I think we start building randomly right now. We have visible the enemy already, so let's go with watchtower again. And supply camp. Supply camp military upkeep minus 20%. Supply camp definitely a must. Library, farm. We don't have enough, so I'm gonna go with supply camp. Okay, see, more money is coming in. So who knows? Who knows? Let's send an insult. Where's insult? There's no insult. There's an insult. Yeah, send an insult. Okay, so they got a lot of provinces. So we, as the German Empire, Kaiser II, sorry, it's Kaiser II, Wilhelm II, sorry. So, what do we do next? Let's just get everything ready. I don't trust any of them, so getting troops ready is the most important thing right now. Yeah, because now they also increase their service. I think we should get Zurich, Switzerland, but not really in a mood of doing that. Let's move the troops here. I think the front really needs us. Just get everyone into the game. Okay, so we have built everything here, which is pretty good. Supply camp, workshops, farm for increased growth, workshops, farm, and we need to build ports as well. Where's ports? Where's port? Yes, port is also important. I think we might do a naval invasion, who knows? It might come in handy. Already on April, May. Okay, so we got one more from our technology. I think we should invest some of it. Okay. So the port's ready, diplomacy, everything's pretty good. Now, troops, I think the troops are ready as well, since I think the Austria-Hungary is not doing anything yet. So let's wait. Just want to see what they're gonna do next in this one. Really suspicious. What are they doing? And even though they are in our allies, I'm not sure whether the event will trigger or not. But I'm gonna wait and see all together. Okay, we got that. And supply camp, castle is also important. Castle, farm. Okay, so French is improving relation. Why are you doing that? We're gonna go to war really soon. Why are you improving relation with me? Why would you do that, my brother? Okay, also the British. Okay, it's pretty bad. It's also 18 June. Let's wait for July or something. July 30. Nothing happened at all. I mean, the war would have started already, but there's nothing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to war. Oh shit. Diplomacy relation. So now they're gonna go at war with us. Okay. Pretty good. And anyway, just go to war. I don't care about the Russians. Okay, you can see here declare war, German Empire, Russian Empire, Bulgaria, Austro-Hungary, Ottoman Empire, and the allies. They got Luxembourg, France, Italy, Belgium, Netherlands, Portugal, Greece, Montenegro, Serbia, Albania, Romania. I'm gonna call my friends. Declare war. So we're gonna declare war. We're gonna mobilize our troops, and we're gonna go straight into the main targets. Yes. And just wait for the French. I don't know what the French are gonna do about it, but we're gonna see. The troops ready here. Okay. Nothing yet. So what to do next is get workshops, farm. Okay, not enough. Got that one, another one here, and also here. now. So now they join our war. So everyone is at war now. So casualty from our side is 9,000. The Russian side is 11k. And they started to go to war again. So it's time. So the French aren't doing anything. Aren't they going to war? They should be going to war for now, since, like, for real, they have to, because it's their ally. It's the Russian. They cannot do that. They cannot just wait and see. They have to join the battle. So we're gonna take them in here. I'm gonna spread some troops, getting all it done. And get this one here. Moving our troops. No, I'm not going back. Get this one. So this is my scenario that I created by myself. There's still much to fix in it, and many other wars to consider. So I know most people wouldn't like it, but hey, it's World War I. Okay, I need a castle. I might need some troops here as well, since the Russians are taking some of the Austro lands already, and I think they need to deal with Albania as well. I think the Ottoman is also moving pretty good, actually. Okay, we got that. This one, this one, this one. Okay, I think they are ready, since we have seen some of their troops. Okay, so now the French also go to war. Pretty good. You can see the enemies. Okay, so let me just get this one here. Diplomacy, let's just go to war, since we have a lot of troops. Go straight into their borders. Okay, go to Luxembourg, annex Luxembourg. Even though they got like a forts, we still need to wrap it in. I think our forts are ready. Yeah. So I'm gonna move troops here, and from here I'm going to split the troops again, just to make sure that we will not get bogged up by the enemy. Okay, we're gonna get to these, also these as well. No more movement point. Well then, I'm gonna get a library. That's what I need now. Okay. So they tried to fight back, they got some land. Okay. Okay, we push in. Another one. Also another one here. Another one. Good. Pretty good. Very good. These and these and these and these and these. Okay. We need more points, more movement points. So library still in productions. University. Yes, we need that. Workshops also. Okay, I think we are doing pretty good. And Austria-Hungary isn't yet doing anything yet. So maybe they're waiting for, I don't know, who knows what they're doing. Okay. People might ask, why would you put Russia as a very not a really good start for a game like this? Because back in World War I, Russia was not really fun of going to war, but hey, you can see 6,000 troops here. So they wasn't really like going to war, but because the king Nicholas II, he wanted to go to war himself, so the people have to go to war, and so many people die. Not so many people were happy about going to war like this. In the end, they still got the revolution. So by starting point, I make Austria-Hungary happiness, and Russia and also the Ottoman were very low, while the German I boosted really high. Since the German was really neutral, they don't really care much, but since Russia declared war on Austro-Hungary after they did against Serbia, they finally go to war all together, and we still need to deal with the Italians, and the Italian is moving very forward. So we're gonna take these and these and these and these two and this as well, and this one here, this one. Okay, looks pretty cool. Good. And nothing changed here in the French front. Looks I think it's really empty. They should be mobilizing troops since they have the allies. Okay. Let's spread the troops. Okay. Still need to deal with the Italian. You can see the Italians moving forward right there. Troops here. Our movement point getting slower and slower. We need to move them out. We got quite a lot of money, so let's see, taxes, goods, research, investment as well. I think that's enough for our games. So now the forces are coming to here. I can smell it. I can smell it. Okay, I'm gonna take these. We're gonna go to St. Petersburg's. We're gonna deploy a lot of troops to get into the city. Okay, not enough movement point. Okay, so now they got back. Okay, very nice. Good. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, so offer peace to civilization. Let's say whose peace? I'm not really into peace right now. Not really my type of thing. All I want is just go to war. Who care about casualties? Let's I will take all of them and we're gonna have peace. We're gonna annex all of them. And we're gonna have peace. So pretty easy. You guys can suggest if we need to, like make the AI a bit hard. Because people might say, oh, it's too easy. I mean, it depends. Since Switzerland is kind of neutral, I think now is a good time. Okay, still got more. Okay, pretty good. Let's see what are the Russian plans. Shall move my troops here. We got that one. Okay. Good. So we could take up French. Got Austro-Hungary right there. I think we're gonna reach St. Petersburg really soon. Okay, pretty much very good. And look at the border. Not so well. Okay. So we finished that production. Gonna take Amsterdam. Gonna take Beethoven. Okay, and move troops from Gang to Breda. And take Birch. Take this one and this one here. Let's see whether Paris is open or not. Okay. I mean, we should have started scenario with like 0 troops, but it's World War I, so they are mobilizing. And I also added the army of the enemy at the front as well, so which means that it's same thing, Get to Italy first right here. We have some joint forces at, where is it? Revne. Okay, we're gonna move force right there. I'm gonna get a little more than just that. Library, workshops. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I haven't seen the Russians doing anything yet, but looks like they have some forces here. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Oh, so now they are fighting back. Very good. Okay, Paris hasn't yet fall. Very good. Okay, so now I think the Russians, they are ready, since I've seen like their forces is getting bigger and bigger. Just close it. So yeah, it's raining right now. It's actually not like a normal rain because there's a typhoon in South China Sea, which also hit Cambodia and Thailand. So we all get affected by this typhoon. And yes, it's really cold. It's like winter right now. But we have never had winter before. But it feels like really cold to the point you feel like, oh, it's gonna be winter. Yes, and it's really cold. Trust me. It's not really good at this time of the day, but it's at night right now. I think it's around 10 p.m. already. I'm gonna move troops here. So yeah, and many people ask, well, what am I going to make this in the Android and the iOS version? Yes, I will, but I have to wait to see whether the version of them is available in Android and iOS or not. I mean, whether or not I can access and try to make the game looks like what I'm doing here in the PC version on Steam. So I'm gonna wait about and see about that. I'm not so pretty sure right now. Okay, not enough movement points, so I think they're trying to fall back. Okay, we got some part of it. Nice. I think AI is quite OP. Okay, so there's gonna be some naval invasion by I think the Netherlands. Okay, so I'm gonna give some helping hand to Austro-Hungary, and maybe I can try to do this. And looks like Austro-Hungary is having a bit of a problem with Montenegro and Serbia. So I'm gonna give them some helping hand. So send a lot of troops right there. This one. I'll send some part of it. Let's say 50%. This one and this one here. So I think their forces can be seen around this area. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't know whether they expand or not at the far east, but let's have a look. Yeah, I think they are expanding as well at the far east. So yeah, you know why I made the far east? Because there was not enough map actually, which I mean it's enough, but I didn't edit it to the fullest, so just keep it right here because like I said, this scenario is not yet fully done. It's just some gameplays first because many of you guys asked for it. So World War I for this one. Okay, let me get here. Okay, so we have used all our movement point. So let's see. Okay, the French are fighting back. So we got some land back. Okay, we lose quite a few. Okay, we got this one, this one, this one. Okay, so 5,000 troops right there. Paris has fallen. Okay, look at the freaky border. Not so far so good. So I'm gonna get some troops here just in case Netherlands want to do something fishy. Let's get troops right here. I will build some ports as well. We need the ports, and yeah, let's get to it. Troops are ready, and we can also fight at the Italian front too. Actually, Italy and Bulgaria were supposed to join later in 1915. I mean, yeah, it's already 1915, but when we declare war, they join us in 14. yeah, in the year of 1914. So what I'm thinking is that, oh my god, I gotta get to the capital very soon. What I'm thinking is that I think the event didn't even start. I don't know why. What's happening with it? I might discuss this with Canada Wall to see whether he has any other issue regarding the event stuff, which has not yet started already. So let's just have a look. Yeah, the Russians are fighting back. Okay, good. Nice. Very good. Now, okay. So looks like Serbia, Montenegro, and Romania is pushing really hard, and also the Ottoman. They haven't seen. I think I haven't seen any Russian troops at the Ottoman front. But for now, let's just grab the French, all of the French territories. Let's get this done here, and this one, and this one, and these as well. So we're gonna send some of them. Some of them will go to Italy. Some of them will go to France. Let's see. Please, want to make sure that I don't use all my points. Okay, so I still need to recruit troops from this part, and I'm gonna need a library. I think everything is going pretty well. We don't need that now. Supply camp. Library, I need that. Library. Okay, so now we are in the Austrian-Hungarian land. So I'm gonna take these and take these and these. I think we're gonna deal with them later. For now, I'm focusing on the French border. So Russia now is fighting back. Okay, so now we're gonna push through it. Let's just like this. Vilnius. Gonna go to Minsk. Get back to these. Let's spread the troops back. And that one there. Move. Okay. I need to move these troops here. The guys are coming. Because we still have troops at Warsaw. Okay, let's stretch it out at the French border. And I think they have some troops at Clermont-Ferrand. So we're gonna do that. You guys can also change your own flag. Some people prefer the flag with the cross. I prefer this one since it looks better than the other one. I don't want any crosses, so yeah. I'm gonna take Monaco, and we're gonna take Milan, and nothing else besides waiting for more orders. Okay, space. Now we take these. Okay, oh my god, so many forces from the Russians. So the Russian is trying their best now. Okay. I mean, to be fair and square, oh my god, Italian troops. To be fair and square, it should start with 0 troops and only troops at the capital. But like I said, it's World War I. So now, the Italian, they are mobilizing. They have a lot of troops. I think I need to deal with this guy too here. So I need to make sure my troops are preparing for these. The Italian. They are coming. Also Montenegro also growing really fast. So it's a bit annoying to look at this map from here. I will try to move my force and ready, because we gonna wait and see all together. It looks like they are pushing back 2 our troops here, and I think I have some space. Not enough space, but no, well, okay. Let's reach. Hopefully we can reach St. Petersburg. At Boro, we're gonna go to Voskov, and that would be it. And finish the French. I think the French still have their forces in south, so still more to consider from this one here. United Kingdom is pushing here into the Ottoman, and the Ottomans are pushing at Russia, and looks like Bulgaria is quite in a heavy hand, and they're gonna have some forces here. There's gonna be naval invasion in here, so okay. Italy is pushing back, and they have landed. Some of them have landed. Okay. Okay, I think it's pretty good. So such a very interesting thing in this scenario. World War I, even though I start off with troops at the border, the enemy is also ready. Since we are fighting, we only have like 4 allies. Austro-Hungary is really weak since the happiness isn't really that good, but for us the happiness is really high. And the Ottoman also at the lowest is 46%, the British at 36%, and at this one is really high. The French kind of surrender really soon. The Russians are also worried about themselves, since they don't really have anything to cut off with. So I think that's it for this episode. We're gonna do more tomorrow. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of World War I scenario in A Civilization 2. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Have a nice day.